Well, hello there. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing? Who all in here, up here? Hey, Mr. Wood. Oh, you are on time. Hey, Millet. Hey, Kim Kim. Allie Band. Surprise, surprise. Y'all get to see me. Yeah, I was a little late because my computer wanted to restart. So, here I am. You guys get to see me twice in a week. Well, look at that, motherfuckers. I'm here. Monday was a bit better. I worked from home and relaxed a little bit today. Worked on some orders a little bit. I got a couple orders I still need to get out, but we're at the tail end. How was your day? How was your week? How has everybody's week been? Mine was a little touch and go. I mean, payday for some of y'all is Friday. That's always a good thing to have that coinage flowing. I got another good testimonial that made me feel good because somebody got their coins. Hey, Healing by Love. I love when people get their coins. Hey, Tashia. I'm just doing a little preliminary shuffle. My skin is glowing. Well, thank you. I steamed it earlier this week. I did. A couple bumps popped up, but you know, it's okay. And I have been, I've lowered my sugar intake for the most part, other than my coffee. I still have coffee way too much. Hey, Sandra Artioli. You can ask questions when I open up the floor for questions. Yes, you will be able to ask certain questions. You're new here. Hi, Michelle Anderson. Well, welcome to my channel. I'm Toya J. I pretty much say what the fuck I want to say on my page. If you don't, do the cussing and all that, might not want to be here. Okay. That's just how I operate. But I help you the best I can. Okay. Hey, Miss Juanita, how you been, boo? Hey, Golf. I mean, I'm just being honest. I be trying not to hurt folk feelings. Hey, Rain. I be trying not to hurt people's feelings. Try. Keyword try. If you are on my Instagram page, you know I've been clowning most of the day today, posting crazy stuff today. But it's all about good fun. Laughs. The ha ha he he. Yes, they may want to exit stage left immediately. Okay. I have a heart to go. I do. I try, but people be testing my patience. That's what I lack sometimes. It's patience and common fucking sense. Because I just say whatever. It just doesn't really matter. Yeah, don't sugarcoat. Ain't no sugarcoating. Sugarcoating give you cavities, baby. And as you can see, I got my little bite. You know, I sucked my thumb until 7th grade, and I've never had braces. But now, damn near 40 years later, I want braces to correct my overbite. See it? Whatever. I had Chase earlier. Me and my baby had a little date earlier. I went to check on him, and I gave him French fry, as his brother would say, and he got it on my hoodie. But it's okay. I love Chasey. Chase gives me life. Okay. Chase is my Chase, I think, is 8 months. He's my little cousin. But, you know, he's technically his grandmother is my first cousin. So he's, I don't know how all that work, great cousin, whatever you want to call it. But his grandma is my first cousin. And I go over there because he gives me life. He has good energy, and he gives me snuggles and kisses and laughs, and he just likes to lay right here. And he likes big bitches, you know. And since he likes big bitches, I'm with it. Like he likes the fat part of you and my stomach. He likes my stomach, so I like people who like my gut. That means something to me. Okay, so Chase can grow up liking big bitches. Yes, he does. He likes those too. He likes to lay up here. Yes, big bitches need love too. Hey, hey, hey. What does what did Chris Rock say? Some good pussy up under the stomach. Good pussy need protection. That's what Chris Rock said. So that's all that is. It's just a little extra protection. And a pillow is a pillow for when they doing their job. You know what I'm saying? When they decide to put that bib on, they can lay their head right there and rest it if they need to. That's all that is. Little extra rest area. You know what I'm saying? Because we's a sturdy. Okay. I'm a sturdy girl. You understand? I'm sturdy. I'm 5'8" and sturdy. You understand? I holds the ground well. I'm already tripping. Oh. Yeah, you did a little pouch. A little extra, just, you know what I'm saying? Hold some things there. Okay? That's all that means. A little extra, you know, need to hold something there. Hold fruit cups. Sit it right there. You know what I'm saying? Got a shot or something? Just sit it right there. It's okay. It's all right. That's what it's there for. Oh, God. I have no sense. So, anyways, yes. Nobody else loves me. Chase loves me. Okay? Me and all of my thickness. Plus, he likes that I feed him every time he sees me. Yes. No, Marie. No. I threw that shit right in the trash. I had just got off the phone with her not too long ago, like a few minutes before I got on. I did. I like to feed people. Yes. Chase is gonna be a mess when he starts to walk. He be chasing me around. He chases me around the house in his walker. And I'm about to leave. He don't like that. So anyways, I hope you guys had an amazing week. Tell me something great that happened. I mean, what happened to y'all this week? I like to eat. Shit, me too. Me too. I love to eat. Not ass or vagina, but dick's on the menu. You tell me to eat a dick, I might. Depends on who it is. But we'll discuss that another day. Okay? You know how people are like, oh, eat a dick. Point me in the direction. Gladly. Okay? Make sure it's thick. Okay? Bun size. Thanks. Yes. Feel like that work of cutting cords has worked and is working. Yes, Kim. Kids making progress on her business. I'm with it. Okay? That's what I'm talking about. Goddamn right, the shit. Goddamn right. Bun size. Okay? Don't send me none of them little sausages, bitch. You had to buy a new car in the last 7 days. Well, baby, you needed a new car then. If you had to buy one, you needed it. Nikhil, what kind of business you got? We got people in here that might be able to help you. Yeah, keep them little sausages. Ain't shit I can do with them but get frustrated. Keep that shit. Yes. You will not frustrate me. Okay? You won't. Me trying to spare your goddamn feelings, wasting my time? No. A private career school. Word. Baby dick. Woo. Yeah, you can keep baby peen. Oh, my money ritual, bless you. You're where the money resides. Where the money resides, where the money resides. Yes. Yes, the Bigfoot theory is a fucking lie. And so is the big hand theory. Okay? Nope, no rice paint either. We don't do pencil paint. Hey, Chrissy. Yes, that's so Mary had her little lamb. No French fry dick. Yeah, they are. I mean, don't get me wrong. Big hands are nice. I got big ass hands, as you can see. You know, I smack bitches, I mush bitches with these hands, but I also praise you first. You understand? Send the healing energy and lay the hands on you immediately. If you try me, I'll mush the fuck out of your face. Big hands are nice. Big hands are for big bitches. You know, you can rub a big bitch down like. Yes, pray and pop your ass. Pray that I don't pop your ass. Goddamn right. Hey, Hallelujah. See, that's how you got to do it. Y'all know I ain't got no fucking sense, and we're not gonna get me out of my bag tonight. Sober. Y'all saw what happened when it was drunk, and I ain't even going to delete the fucking video. Oh, Lord help me. Did I decide on a love ritual or if I'm gonna drop some gems? Some gems for us. Well, I haven't decided on a love ritual because no one had said that they wanted a love ritual, but maybe one or two people. Unfortunately, it's a lot of work that goes into these things. Excuse me. So I don't know. I don't know. I want to. I'm gonna slow down on the rituals because like it takes a lot of time. Preparation and like praying for every person individually, which is why I keep the number of people to no more than 20, 25 max. Almost burning down my house with me in it, as somebody would say. Yeah, there's a lot that goes into that. I can't sleep hard when I have rituals going because apparently I'm a firebender or something. Okay. But, I love to help whenever I can. I told y'all a love ritual or love a beauty bath that you can do tonight. Woosah. You know what I'm saying? A beauty bath that you can do tonight. Do it. Yeah. So I mean, there's plenty y'all can do. I'm gonna slow down with the rituals though. So the one I did last week might be the last one for quite a while, I think. Because that one was in Capricorn. Yes, it was in Capricorn. So might be the last one for a little bit. Unless I haven't really checked the calendar to see if it's any big events happening, astrological events happening. The self-love cards I used on Wednesday are called the Sacred Self-Love Oracle. Sacred Self-Love Oracle cards. Pastelani love. Layeth the hands for love rituals. But yeah, so I don't know. I hope everybody. Here's the thing, y'all. I need testimonials, so make sure y'all start like sending me testimonials. Reply to my email and share your story. I love to see it. I love to hear about it, and I love to share it. You have until the 31st of this month to go ahead and book your reading. You can book out as late as my calendar will allow. But if you need a 1-hour reading, now's the time to book it. It's only $54. The cheapest I've ever done for an hour reading. They're typically $75, but you get it for $54 minus $21 for 2021. Yes, please send me a testimonial. I like them. I don't know why I keep being delayed. My what's the name is delayed. But yeah, so if you want to book a reading, you have until the 31st to book your reading. Okay, at the rate for an hour is typically $75. Is on sale for $54. Hey, Sheretsa Glam. So go ahead and book that. Also, the God damn it, this iPhone. See, this is how you know the government listened to you, because the shit just went off. I'm not asking you to send them. I'm not asking you to do a fucking thing, Siri. Mind your fucking business. Okay. Now, well, when I do readings now, I do them via Zoom. So it's a Zoom chat. So we do I'll send you, like, you book your reading, and then I'll send you a link for your reading, and it'll be a Zoom meeting, and you will see it'll be just like this, but I'll get to see you face to face too. We'll both be on camera. Thank you. So yeah, readings are done via Zoom now. Of course, if you come into your reading, make sure you bring pencil and paper for notes, whatever notes that you have. And we'll, I'll share whatever comes through for the messages. But it is for 1 hour. You have me for an hour. Ask me whatever you want to for that 1 hour. I will provide whatever guidance you need during that hour. Also, like, if you're, trying to do work and you need to know maybe some herbs or what to do or how to handle a situation with your magic, you can book a reading for that as well. And it's the same reading. It's $54 for an hour, and you get to talk to me about the work that you're working on, so you can ask me what you need or what you should do about certain things, and I'll help you during that process. Okay? Stop jumping in my fucking DMs. Thanks. Unless I've given you permission. That's it. Or if you've taken a class with me, I welcome you to my DMs, because you've taken a class and you know what you're doing. You might just need a little explanation or one question, and I don't mind. Other than that, don't do it. The class, speaking of class, the class is available, which I have to ship. I had to wait for crystals to come in to ship this last order that someone has. So the class is a self-paced class you can do, which you will have the book and you work your way through the book. But I ship all the materials to you. So you'll have all of the candles, herbs, oils, crystals, all of that. I was waiting for the crystals to come in to ship this order. So now that the crystals are here, I will work on getting the order prepared and get it shipped out, hopefully either tomorrow or Monday. But you can get the self-paced class where you get the book. It's the candle manifestation class. So Tashia, you've already taken class, so you already know what to do. And you still have access to the book. But the self-paced class is $100, but you get all of the materials and you get the book. You just don't get me on video teaching it to you. You get the class via the book, and you get all the materials that you need to do your work. And you can ask me questions if you need to. So if you think you would like to do that, it is up on my website, and I only have a few spaces available because I'm not trying to have my book everywhere. That's for damn sure. So yeah, that's available to you if you want to do the self-paced version of the candle magic class. Yes, Healing by Love, I believe you did. And I told you I have your candle that I got to ship out to you. So, I mean, it's people in this chat that took the class. So You don't got to be shy. Tell them. If it was a trash ass class, say it was a trash ass class so I can improve. I don't know until you say something. If you didn't learn shit, say, bitch, I didn't learn no more than what I knew, so I can help you. That's how we help each other. But I don't know until you tell me. I can't improve on something until I know. Closed mouths don't get fed. So if you don't know, you don't understand, say it. And I will help you through whatever it is. Yes, it is a lot of information and I'll go through it fairly quickly. But once you get to sit with your book and sit with your products, you'll see how it works. And it's not hard once you see. Okay. So, yeah. Excuse me. But it's available. It's up there. No, April, I don't. Dreams Tarot 369 interprets dreams. You can go to her channel. You can also send her an email at dreamstarot369, and it's dreams with a Z, tarot369 at gmail.com. She interprets the fuck out of a dream and candles. So if you need your candles read, I don't do like deep reading of candles, but Dreams Tarot will read your candles or filth. Okay. Dreams Tarot 369 at gmail.com. She does the dream interpretation as well as candle readings. So if you do candle work and you're not sure what you're seeing in the wax or what the glass is saying, you can pay her. I'm not sure what her fee is, but you can pay her and have her to interpret the candles for you. And when I tell you she sees people, she sees full faces, what they look like, what they're doing, very detailed information with her candle readings. So yeah, I'm not that talented that I'm reading wax. Actually, it's not about talent. It's really about gifts. That's not my gift. My gift of reading wax, and I know general stuff. I can read general things in wax, but I cannot read to the depth of Dreams Tarot. So it's a gift that she has. It's not something that's easily done. But you can see some things. You can read basic shit yourself, but not to the degree that she is able to read, because that's her gift. So yes. But yeah, the class is available online. The reading is available online. I still have a few prosperity kits available with the broom, the bracelet, all that good stuff. Bracelets are still available online. So if you want, here's a bracelet right here. Somebody told me that their bracelet popped yesterday while in the gym. Their protection bracelet. So somebody was probably trying to give them the evil eye. Or, it protected them for something. So that's what happens. These bracelets are charged and prayed over for protection, love, money, healing, whatever. So yeah, if the bracelet pops on you, and I've had this one since I've started making bracelets, thankful that it has not. But if it does pop on you, then that means these crystals took a hit for you. Okay. They protected you from whatever energy was being sent your way. So that's what these are about. And they do have beads up here, that the lava beads that allows you to put your oils in them. So you can put your protection oil or your money oil or your love oil in the beads. Although I usually do all of that before you receive it, you actually get it and it already has oil on it. But if you need to, freshen your bracelet up, drop a few drops of fiery protection oil or money oil or whatever oil you want and put it in your little lava beads and good to go. And you can cleanse them just by, smoking them out or setting them outside in the full moon in some dirt, like, a plant or in the grass or something like that. So yeah, all that stuff's available, plus whatever else I have on the website, melanatedmedicinewoman.com. You know where to get it. All your supplies. I have some new colognes up there. I think I put them up there. I think I did. I ordered new ones. So I don't know. But I know I have a Love cologne and some other ones. And then I have some new bundles of, like, they're not sage though. They're cedar. I think I have dragon's blood and some other things. So those will be on the website if they aren't already. Let me check, because my ass is, I can be a little forgetful. My ass is a little forgetful. Hidden. All right, let me see. Altar bells, still got some of those. Oh, I have new those separation candles. I got a couple of those, so I have new candles up there. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, Fast Luck cologne, Hexbreaker cologne. Those who asked about the love candles, I have the lover hugging candles. I know you can't see that. Let me see. I can't do that. But yeah, I have those up there. So it's shit up there if you need it. Okay. The court case oil is up there. I know a few of you had court cases. That's up there now. The Jupiter oil, the expansion oil for your money and love and whatever else, that's up there. Male figure candles. If you're trying to do some magic on a man, I have a couple of those up there, especially if you're doing that love work. Yeah, so the colognes are up there. I have some orange blossoms, some tobacco, Palo Santo cologne, protection from envy cologne, roll opener cologne. I have the pink rose sage sticks. So stuff up there if you need it. Put it that way. Okay. There's that. That's that on that. But yeah, that's on the website. Hopefully I'll be having it switched over to a new platform soon. I just have to take the time to do it. I think I'm going to go over to Shopify. It's currently on Squarespace. So yeah. All right. Now that I got that out the way and I've checked on y'all to make sure that you are breathing, living, and happy, I hope that you all are. We will now open the floor for questions. Last week I allowed love questions. You all knew better than ask me some fuck shit. Except for the new people. They didn't know any better. But, I'm going to be nice. I'll open the floor again for love questions. I'm missing Diane tonight. Diane's not up here. But the floor is open. Okay. Yeah, you had a baby in your wax, Millie. She Rita Glenn, will JW be moving to my city or staying in his? All right, let's ask and see if she Rita Glenn. Sister Vanderhall, how you doing? Are these? No, these are the ones I want. I want these. I want my herbal cards. All right, so is JW moving to She Reeks a Glam City? Is JW moving to She Reeks a Glam City? Spirit. Is JW moving to She Reeks a Glam City? Is JW moving to She Reeks a Glam City? 4 cups, that looks like a no to me. It's like a rejection. Let's look. JW moving to She Reeks a Glam City. 2 of Swords. 9 of Swords, High Priest. And the Moon. Looks like a no. Okay. Looks like a no. And there's something that's holding him there. Maybe like a job, something that he doesn't know about. Nah, baby, not moving. Not that I can see. Some clarity is going to come to the situation, though. Yeah, there's the 4 cups again. 8 of Wands. 3 of Wands. That means moving. Both of those cards do mean moving. But there's something holding them there with that Magician and the suspended person. There's something holding him there. So no, he's not moving. He's probably supposed to move, but there's something holding him in that city. Nah, baby, not moving. His kids. Well, there you go. A man will not leave their kids. Well, a decent man will not leave their kids unless it means that they could have more money somewhere so they can better provide for their kids. That's typically how it works, I would think. But, you know, some people ain't worth the paper their name is written on. Some people are just fucking trash. Next question, please. And here's the thing. You can't expect him to leave his kids for you either. And if he does leave his kids for you, and that's the main reason why he's leaving, not because he got another job or some shit like that, he's a trash ass nigga. Just know that. He's trash. You welcome. And I'm just warning you ahead of time. If a man leaves his kids to be with another woman, and his kids are not grown, they're still small kids, and he's not leaving for a better job, he's leaving for somebody else, he's trash. Thanks. Juanita, that sounds like you asking if somebody coming back to you. Rephrase. Course correct. Thank you. Is Vahi the right person for me? Thank you. Alabama, you always asking about this person the right person for you. If you're asking this question every time I open up this style of reading, and you're asking about somebody being the right person for you, they're probably not. You shouldn't have to ask if this person likes you, if this person wants you. They better show that they want your ass. Yeah, shoot your shot again. Shoot your shot again, Juanita. Course correct. This is a new person. Alabama, did we go through this? I'm glad you got rid of the last one. Okay? See, the other one wasn't the right person. Okay? And here's the thing. They might be the right person for you right now. Remember that you're in a cycle. We're in cycles, learning cycles. We're constantly changing circles in changing people, because there's things that we are supposed to learn when we're with certain people. So that does not mean that they're the right person for you as in all your lifetime, but it's probably the right person for you at this time so you can get this lesson and go forth. That's how that works, baby. Okay? You hear me, baby? That's how that works. So yeah, it'll show, yeah, this person is the right person for you in this cycle. Okay? So yeah, they're probably the right person for you in this time of your life. There's something you need from this person. So yeah, they're the right person to do the job, to get you to learn something. Might not be necessarily for you to be with them forever, but just somebody that you need as a stepping stone to be with you. So don't ask if somebody's the right person for you. A better question is, why are they there? What are you to get from this person? Why are they there? What is the lesson I'm supposed to get from this person? That will help you dictate as to what you're to learn, what you're to get, and help you stay focused on the purpose. I got bags in my eyes. Okay. So understand that. If the lesson the last time was, your lesson was to learn to set boundaries, and that person seemed like the right person then, it could be that the lesson was to, oh, I was supposed to learn to set boundaries. So now, all right, this person leaves your life, and now they're going to send somebody else in that's going to test you to see if you've learned to set boundaries. Did you start giving? Did you stop doing so fucking much? Or are you still giving a whole lot? Then yeah, this is the right person, because she's still being fucking stupid and stuck on fucking stupid. So yeah, straight out fucking retarded. Go ahead, let them fuck her up so we can fix her until she gets the lesson. That's usually what happens. That's how it goes. They will just keep sending fucked up people, and you'll learn that every time the person just gets more fucked up and more fucked up and more fucked up, and you are constantly picking up the fucking pieces. At what point do you tell yourself, I'm tired of picking up the pieces, I get the lesson, let me go on about my life? Stop worrying about if this person is the right person for you, and worry about why the fuck this person is in your life. Why did they show themselves? What is it about me that attracted this person? Ask yourself that. We attract broken people because there are parts of us that are still healing and still broken. But until we get the lesson as to why we even broke the first time, they're going to keep sending people to pick that fucking scab off. And once you've had enough, that scab will heal. You're fixed. We are very much very dynamic and very layered and multifaceted people. Yeah, if you have to learn a lot of lessons, baby, pick up your learning curve. Get in them books and off the dick. Understand why. And when I say get in them books, I mean sit down and get real with yourself and write some shit out. My life is fucked up because I keep meeting these fucked up people because I'm noticing a pattern when I meet these people, and they're doing this and I'm doing this, and here are all the places where I fucked up. Let me pay attention the next time. Understand. Yeah, you have to do the work on yourself. I'm not healed by a long shot. I'm triggered all the fucking time. All the time. And I'm having to ask myself, am I triggered because of this? Or what is it that I'm feeling? Why am I feeling this way? Why is this person triggering me? What is it that's not? Because those triggers that you feel are the unhealed parts of yourself that you need to fix. And I'm working very, very hard, because I don't want to, for one, keep being fucking triggered every 5 fucking minutes. And 2, keep scaring off people that are really there, that's just there to help me heal. My lesson has been boundaries. My lesson has been reciprocation, understanding that I don't always have to do everything that other people can do for me and should want to do for me. My lesson has been learning to receive. My lesson has also been self-worth. Don't go back to the shit that broke you the first time. Understand? I'm telling you guys all of this because been there, done that, got the t-shirts and sick of wearing the fucking t-shirts. I'm ready for some real shit. And I'm tired of picking up the pieces. I'm tired. I'm tired of rebuilding. I'm tired of starting over. I'm tired of being in a dark fucking place. I'm tired. I think I got one more relationship in me before I just say, fuck all this shit. I'm going to just be like Oprah. I'm trying really, really hard. Because I'm tired of picking up the fucking pieces. The reality is, I know I deserve a good fucking person. Know it. So, yeah. I'm worth it. I'm worth the fucking head. I ain't gonna be somebody's fucking headache. They should, prepare because I'm a lot. I understand. You know what I'm saying? But I tell you, hey, I'm a lot. I'll tell you ahead of time. I'm a lot. Don't cross the line if that's not something you're interested in because I'm a lot. At least I give you my fucking label before you cross the line. Once you cross the line, bitch, you on your own. Because I told you. So now I have expectations. I have desires. I have needs that I want met. I have all of these things. And the reality is, if I'm giving all of this to you, if I'm doing those things for you and extending myself to you in those ways, I'm going to expect you to do the same for me. Period. It's not going to be a one-sided thing where I'm always doing, and I'm not getting my just due back in some capacity. Pay the motherfucking piper. Okay? That's how it works. Reciprocation. But it took me years. Men's with an S. Fucked up people. And now I'm like a fucking abused dog because somebody comes in my direction and they do something that resembles something that I used to see. And I'm like, ooh, wait. Okay. Oh, okay. That's what you're doing. Almost like somebody is about to raise their hand and smack the shit out of me. And really, they're just trying to caress my face. Not smack the shit out of me and hurt my feelings or break me in any way. The trust factor. Trusting myself and trusting that person. Trusting that I'm being guided to the right things. Listening to myself. And the sad part about it, you guys think this shit is cool. Being able to read cards and all that other stuff. Yeah, you can divine all day. But the reality is when they show you who you're dealing with and they show you things and you're trying to give that person the benefit of the doubt, you're hoping that this person is going to be honest with you because you already see what the fuck they're into and you're just like waiting for the other shoe to drop versus them just coming clean and you jumping shit early and they're not going to understand why. You hope people do right. That's all you can hope. But you waste your time sitting there looking, waiting. They're going to do right. Trying to get them the benefit of the doubt. And you wasting your time. I'm gonna tell you now. I see shit, and I don't say shit. I give you time to fix it. You're not gonna fix it. You're not gonna change it. And I know you're not, and you say you are, but you're trying to do it, and you're trying to do it on your time when I already told you, hey, I'm not comfortable with this. Something doesn't feel right. Something's the matter. And you still fucking playing in my face. Bitch, you're by yourself. I'm done. I don't give a fuck how much time, effort, none of that shit. I don't give a fuck how much I like you. I can love you, everything else, but I'm out the door. There's nothing like peace of mind. So yeah, if I gotta wait, well, fuck, what it is. Let the waiting game commence. Because I will not be hurt again. I will not be sitting here picking up the fucking pieces again. I'm not doing that. And I'm telling you, and I say this shit all the time, like, I'm really, really getting very good about not being petty and overdoing it. But the next person who fucks me over, I'm getting them fucked up. That's what I'm gonna do. I gotta get at least one person. I gotta get something out. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get one off. Just one time. One good time. I don't do work like that. I don't do left hand work. But I'm gonna do their ass. Cause this time I don't want you. Everybody else, they got away. But this time, not so much. Okay? I'm gonna do my best to fuck them up. Just a little bit. Not enough to kill them, but enough to jolt them. That's just it's only fair. Because now I give everybody an out. I let them know up front. I let them know what I do. That's no secret. I don't say it to be funny or to try to scare them or any of that shit. I tell them up front, hey, this is what I'm about. If this is not what you want, I don't think you should deal with me. Okay? Tell me. You don't like me? Say that. You don't want to be with me? Say that. Don't fucking play with my emotions, bitch. Okay? Don't try me, try Jesus. Okay? My name is Toya. I'm not a toy, though. Don't fucking play with me. Playeth not in my face. Okay? Or you get fucking it up at it. That's where I am. So no, I don't do it just trust me, and it's not a fucking threat. This time, this shit's a promise. Okay? There's still some people I got on the list. I got a hit list, bitch. Don't make the list. I got a hit list. It's only about maybe 2 people on that list right now. 2.5, because I might add somebody to it that might need to go on. But yeah, my personal get fucked up list, that's it. But y'all have to be vigilant when it comes to who you're dealing with. Be on the same page. Pay attention to patterns. Ask questions. And when I say pay attention to patterns, people create patterns. They talk to you every day at a certain time. They do the same things every day when it comes to you. And when they stray away from those things, look, pay attention. Pay attention. Because they're showing you right then. If they have same thing when you ask about their backgrounds with their relationships, pay attention to that. Oh, well, why did you break up with in your last relationship? Oh, she broke up with me. Oh, well, why did she break up with you? Pay attention. People show you. The problem is we don't listen. And I'm doing very, very good learning to listen and pay attention. Funny part about me is I give you all the rope you need to hang yourself. So then when you ask why I'm leaving, I'm going to point out every fucking thing that you did and say, this is why I'm leaving. I have valid reason to go. Those things aren't changing. Most people don't change with so much unless they are truly doing the work. I'm always considered the crazy bitch because I tell your ass. I start asking too many questions. People don't like to be questioned. Or I catch you in too many lies. When I start putting two and two together, I start questioning things. When you don't feel right, ask questions. There's something not right. You see a change in their behavior, how they talk to you, how often they talk to you, and then how that shit changes and shifts, how the conversation shifts where they don't include you in their plans for anything. You're not included. Oh, why wouldn't you want me in this? Plans for the future, you're not included. Right, Stephanie. First step of healing is acknowledging that you truly are hurt and why you're hurt. Yes. Triggers. But we all suffer from some degree of relationship PTSD. Everybody. Hey, eye catcher. I appreciate y'all listening because y'all ain't asked that damn question. I guess y'all needed to hear that. Me too. But pay attention. Keep your eyes peeled. People show you. They show you. And if they're trying to cover their tracks, eventually they fuck up. But people will create habits, patterns, watch the patterns. And if they start to stray from doing certain things and how they do things with you, then you already know. Yeah, the gift is tough. It's tough. It's definitely a double-edged sword. Hey, Shanti. It's definitely a double-edged sword because you want to trust people so much. So much. And then you have the gift. The gift of sight, the gift of understanding. And when these things are being shown to you, you don't want to believe it because, you know, you like this person. You invested your time, effort. And that's the part. That's the part where the gift hurts. Why? Because you already know you got to start over. You're not going to change anybody. You're just not. But I've always been told that you should be with a person who likes you just as much as you like them, if not more. People lie all the time. People play on your emotions. Yeah, setting boundaries is important. And people, here's the thing. People with me, my pattern was people are like, she's so cool, she's so nice, she's so down to earth. Yeah, I am. But I also want things too. I also desire to be treated fairly too. Just because I make concessions for you doesn't mean that I'm totally okay with it. I do it as a courtesy. And that was something that constantly happened. Oh, I ain't gonna be able to do this because I got this, and this. So now you're putting me on the back burner for the fourth time, the third time, and I'm just like, okay, okay, okay. And the one time that I do it to you, it's an issue, right? Or the one time you tell them no, it's an issue. The one time you ask for something and they tell you no, you're just like, but okay. Self-worth, one-sided. Boundaries, knowing when and knowing how to set them and knowing when they're being crossed. One-sided shit. People do one-sided shit all the time. And just because you let the shit slide, they think they can continue to do it. They have no desire to try to make it balanced. None. No effort, no real effort. It's always you putting in the effort, you pursuing, you making the effort to do things for them. But then when it comes down to you, it's like, Or if it's all about just one thing, all about every time, it's all about sex, then you already know what it is. It's always about money. Oh, can you help me do this? Or every time you go out, you're picking up the bill. They're never doing it. You already know what it's about. You know what I'm saying? So pay attention. People show you. Just keep your eyes peeled. Pay attention. You see it. You see it clear as day. The thing is, you can see it and you don't say anything. And because you're not saying anything, they think the shit is cool and think the shit is okay. Reality is, they should want to do that without you saying anything at all. They should return the favor without you saying anything at all. Yes, actions speak louder than words. People make promises all the fucking time and don't follow through on a fucking thing. Which is why I never ask a motherfucker for shit. Because people will say, yeah, I got you. I'm gonna do this, and this. And here it is, months later. You still ain't got it. You still ain't did it. And if it was a life or death situation, your ass would be dead waiting on them. I understand you can give people time to do things without, like, if they say they're going to do it, give them time. But don't wait forever. Don't keep waiting. Don't. I give people a week, 2 weeks tops at this point to do something, and then I'll get it handled. I'll get it handled. Yeah, your heart was in the right place. Your intentions were in the right place. So you say, but you didn't follow through. And there's a reason why you didn't follow through. But say that. The other biggest thing is like communicating. Learning to communicate. Honest communication. Regardless of whether or not people hate to say things because they understand that this can create a awkward situation or it becomes a difficult conversation and they don't want that backlash that comes with it. Have it anyway. Have it anyway. It's uncomfortable, but there are things that need to be said. things that have to be done. Yeah. Accountability. Yep. Honesty is everything. Yep. Yeah. Have the difficult conversation. It's extremely uncomfortable. Like you get that lump in the back of your throat because it hurts to have, but once you have it, you have clarity, you have peace. Even if you don't like the answers that you received, you have clarity and you have peace and you know which direction to go. Sounds familiar? Yeah. Yeah. Know where you stand at all times so you know how to move. And it has nothing to do with them. If a person chooses not to be honest with you, it's because they're fucking selfish and they're trying to keep you around for their own personal gain and their own selfish reasons. Have the fucking conversation. Tell me what it is. Tell me the truth and let me decide how I want to handle it. If I want to stay here, you told me what it is and I decide, well, you know what? I'm going to just stay anyway. Then that's on them. But at no point are you to manipulate me by lying to me. That's manipulation just so you can continue to benefit from whatever it is you're getting from me. That's a sure way of getting fucked up. Because as soon as I figure that shit out, reclaiming my motherfucking time and whatever else, bitch, I'm going to do something to get all of my shit back and I'm going to suck your ass dry. Period. That's just how I got to move nowadays. Because people be leeches and it's just, they leech your time, your money, your effort, your emotions. People are emotional vampires. You have those too. They leech off of everything. So you gotta watch. That's what I tell you. Watch patterns. Watch people. Energy, yes. Some people talk to you, and when you get off the phone with them, you feel so fucking drained, but they feel so much better. Hello, somebody. Yeah. Even exchange, reciprocation is key. I'm not with one-sided shit anymore. I don't mind doing sometimes, but I like things too. It shouldn't be one person all the fucking time. And understand that. Yeah, being an empath does not help. Yeah. Well, y'all, that's my little soapbox. I'm just trying to tell you, you shouldn't be asking if somebody likes you. They should openly express, hey, I like you. Where will this is where we're going. This is where we're not going to go. This is what we're doing. They should somehow include you some way. Or at least have a plan with you in mind. If they don't have one with you in mind, then you already know you're wasting. Or if you have one with them in mind and they're silent about it, they don't say anything, then they don't want that shit. I mean, and the thing is, you shouldn't have to ask somebody to be in your life. You shouldn't have to ask if they want to be there. They should tell you, hey, yes, I want you the same way you want me. Yeah, you shouldn't have to. It should be vocal. If you're comfortable with that person and they claim they're comfortable with you, then they should vocalize it. Show me, tell me. Write that bitch down. Morse code, smoke signal. You understand? Sign that motherfucker. Shit. Speaking Google Translate if you need to, bitch. I just need to understand where you're coming from so I know we're on the same page. Because I don't want to waste my time and I don't want you wasting your time. There's so much out here. You know, I hate starting over, but goddamn it, if that's what needs to happen, then go ahead. Life is still going. Your life still goes with or without a person. Wait a minute, Alabama. Wait, Alabama, where you from, baby? Where you from? Is that a typo? Because you just set me back. I felt real stupid trying to read that. Long distance relationship. Wait a minute. Wait a damn minute. Look, we gonna fix this right goddamn now. That's how you spell it. That's what yeah. That's what we mean, boo. That's what we mean. Hey, Audra B. I ain't trying. Allie, I don't think Allie's from here. I don't think she's from America. I'm just trying to help her out. Say it in your language, Allie Band. How you say it in your language? Where you from? I forgot. You told us before. I don't know. But you know what it is. Yeah, it's a long distance relationship. They're hard. They're difficult. I can honestly say I don't think I've ever had a relationship that wasn't long distance, except for one. It's just like I can never meet men that are nearby that I like and can deal with. Chinese. Ooh, say it in Chinaland, Chinatown, Chinatown. Say it in Chinese. You Chinese? Say it. The girl that be doing my feet, I think she from Vietnam or Korea. And I don't understand what the fuck she's saying, but she can get kicked in the mouth if she keep talking about the skin that be coming off my feet, bitch. I understand. That's why I wait until it's 3 weeks. Okay. 4 sometimes. But talk about my goddamn feet in your native tongue, bitch. I don't understand it, but I know you probably talking about me. Oh, you have big feet. Yes, bitch. I'm 5'8.5". Okay. And I'm sturdy. That means I'm well grounded, planted. Okay. That's what that means. Big ass feet. What I look like being 5'8" with a size 5 foot? I look crazy. I'm just people talk about my big ass feet all the time, which is why, you know, I don't got the cutest toes. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't have no cute toes. I ain't no cute toes. You know what I'm saying? But bitch, they ain't bad. I done seen some feet that look like, you know, that throw up gang signs, and that's fine. You know what I'm saying? That's fine because those are your feet. But the thing is, take care of your feet. That's all you have, and your feet are very important simply because Your feet, your teeth, or in your fingers or your hands are very much the first indicators of issues in the inside of your body. Diabetes, heart disease, osteoporosis. You can tell if somebody has osteoporosis by looking at their gums and their teeth. So take care of them. If you have dark toenails, pro tip, if you have dark toenails, it's usually a type of fungus that lives under the toenail, which is fine. Some people lose toenails all the time, and it's okay. Use some tea tree oil. Take tea tree oil and start rubbing it across your toes every day. Right up, you can put some with your lotion. If you're gonna put lotion on your feet, rub some tea tree oil on your toes, on your nails, on your nail bed, and make sure it gets down in there really good on top of your toenails, and they'll start to lighten up. Yeah, I'm just trying to help you stay healthy. My stepdaddy got goddamn pterodactyl, toenails. Them shits look like he can grab a salmon out of a pond. You know what I'm saying? Swoop down on motherfuckers and snatch one up. That's how his feet look. But most men don't take care of their feet, which is typical because men, they're men. Manly men anyway. They're just, his feet, it just doesn't matter. I have my socks on. Cool. But still take care of your feet because that's the first thing they look at. They look at your nails, they look at your feet when something's wrong with you health-wise. Indicators. So take care of your feet. I'm not saying go get a pedicure all the time, but once a month, treat yourself to some good massage and make sure you get good circulation in your feet. Your toenails dark, like I said, put a little tea tree oil on them. Tea tree oil works wonders for the skin because, it's antibacterial, antiviral. A lot of men don't get their feet done. That's fine. But because, I don't wear flip-flops. I don't wear my feet out. I like socks and not cool. But make sure, you see more men walking around because they had to get leg amputated and shit like that, and it shows up first in your feet. That's all I'm saying. Me and my ex used to go and get our feet done together, and he had really dark toenails, and he was ashamed of them. And I'm like, for what? I used to rub his feet. He's like, my feet are ugly. That's fine. They get you where you need to go. No, I'm not vegan. I'm not vegan. I tried vegan one day and could not handle it. I like cheese. I like ice cream. I'm trying to transition over to pescatarian, but I don't like fish. I really don't like. I don't like seafood. I like some seafood, but I'm sometime on shrimp. I'm sometime on fish. So I'm not really a fan. I mainly eat turkey and fish at this point because, I'm trying to eat for my blood type, but also because chicken causes fibroids. And I was a huge chicken eater. I didn't eat a whole lot of beef and pork, but I eat a lot of chicken, which they're high. Chicken is high in estrogen, which causes fibroids. So y'all can ask questions. I'm shooting the shit with y'all because that's what I do. I've been up here for 1 hour and 19 minutes according to YouTube. But you can ask your questions. I was just trying to help everybody out. Sorry, I went off on a tangent. I eat shrimp sometimes. I'm not real big on shrimp. I'll eat it sometimes. Like I might eat what is that? Shrimp tempura. I might eat that sometimes. I'm sometimes with it. A Thai shrimp soup recipe. Yeah, send it. Email it. melanatedmedicinewoman@gmail.com. I also have info@melanatedmedicinewoman.com. But for all intents and purposes, melanatedmedicinewoman@gmail.com is my address. I don't know. Maybe one day, like if you guys want me to, I'll go through. I can talk. I'll talk herb talk, and we can talk about different herbs and things like that. That women, because most of my viewers are women, and we can talk about that, like what herbs to take for your sex drive, what herbs that helps with heavy periods, stuff like that. We have girl talk if you want. Things you can take for your skin, inside and out. Yeah, like chicken for one. I mean, half of the food we have has heavy hormones in it. Okay. How do you know that? Look at your children. Look at the kids. These kids big as shit. You have 8 and 9 year olds developing breasts, having pubic hair already. Shit, when I was 8 and 9, I had titties because I was fat, not because the food I was eating is because I was fat as hell, so I had titties. I was fat. And we got out and played. We went outside. We actually went outside and played and shit like that. But these kids now, they're big as shit. They're tall, big ass kids that look fucking old. These are some old face ass young adults. I don't know how this is happening other than the food supply. So look at your kids. That's how you know your food supply is fucked up, which is why so many people are going the vegetarian and vegan route, is because a lot of it fucks you up. And black women, we definitely have to watch what we eat. For sure. Yeah. At what point have you ever seen an actual chicken with wings the size of your hand? Chicken wings the size of turkey wings. That right there screams hormones to me, because chickens really aren't that fucking big. You got 2 chicken titties the size of your hand? How? Chickens are small. Yeah. Mm-mm. So you have to watch what you eat. And the sad part about me is my black ass goes out to eat because I don't like to eat my food when I cook it. When I had food prep, I had Tennille doing food prep for me, and I would pay her $100 every. Well, it wasn't $100. Depends on how many meals, but about $85 every week for 10 meals. She would do 10 meals, and it's five different things, but you get 2 of them. Yo, her food was bomb, and I would do that. I would rather do that. People like for me to cook for them though, but I'm not gonna eat what I cook. I'll season food and send it for them to cook it, but I'm not eating it because I cooked it, and I don't know what's wrong with me mentally. Like, I don't like to eat what I cook. But if you cook it, I'll eat it. If I saw you cook it in my house or at your house, depending on what your house looks like. And if y'all come to your house and you got little friends that live with you that crawl on the walls and stuff, I probably ain't gonna eat your food. Ain't gonna eat it. You offer me some, I'm just, girl, no. I already ate already. Girl, you stayed tonight. You ain't eat yet? Yeah, I did. I ate in my sleep. I don't even want none. It's all right. I ain't even gonna eat it. Girl, I know you hungry, girl. I'm fasting. Intermittent fasting today. Because you got dinosaurs, at your house. Yeah. I don't trust them dinosaurs. Okay. That's all I'm saying. You got dinosaurs at your house. You want to do dinosaurs? I'm good. You know. Oh, story time. So since we're talking about dinosaurs. All right. So one time I was living in DC and I got pulled over by this police officer because he said I jumped in the lane before the line break or whatever. His name was Officer Joy. Really, his name was Officer Joy. Um, so Officer Joy decided to give me his card and told me to call him because he thought I was cute. Officer Joy was not a bad looking guy. Okay. Recently divorced. So I guess he was just trying to get back out there, whatever. And he was a gamer, so it's like, oh, okay, cool. Anyway, so Officer Joy moved in some apartments that were like not too far from where I lived. And so I went to visit him this one time at his house, and it was the hood. But he stayed there because with him being an officer, he would provide security for them for discounted rent or whatever as an off-duty police officer. So he got discounted rent to work as, neighborhood security or whatever. So he moved into this apartment complex, and he had went to the back because he had got on the phone with somebody. Yeah, well, no, not in Southeast. He actually lived in Suitland near Naylor Road, IKEA. So, because I lived on Suitland Road in Whitehall Square apartments, and he lived off of Naylor Road somewhere in some other apartments. It was a little hood. It was a little sketchy, and I was sort of scared to walk from my car. So I called him like, "Hey, I'm at your house. You gonna come walk and get me?" You know what I'm saying? Because I had to park a little ways from your door, and I ain't trying to get robbed. So you gonna come get me? He's like, "Yeah, I'm on my way." Cool. So he walks, come get me. Yeah, it's ghetto over there. Walks, come get me. My apartments were lit though. It was quiet. I ain't had no problems. It won't get on my apartments. And so, because I don't do projects, I'm gonna tell you that. Yeah. No. Project behavior, but I will not live there. Thanks. So I go to his house, sitting there chilling. He gets a phone call. He goes to the back. As he goes to the back. So I'm sitting there, watching TV, whatever, wait for him to get off his phone call. And a little roach comes from out the closet. And he just sort of introduces himself to me because I'm watching him. And so I didn't say nothing. I just sat there because I figured, you know what I'm saying, maybe. But what I did do was grab my coat and my purse, and I just sat in my lap. Bloop, right there. Because now I'm not comfortable. Now I know you got little friends, and I ain't trying to take them home. You know what I'm saying? Because they like to go with you, and I ain't trying to do that. So I'm sit my coat, my purse in my lap. And so he comes out, he's off his call, he comes out, the roach goes back into its original spot. Okay? It goes back into a spot. And I'm like, this motherfucker is playing hide and seek with me, right? So he comes out, he's talking, and he's talking, and I'm talking to him, and the roach didn't come back out. He gets another phone call, goes back to the back, roach comes back out. And I was like, hey, this time I stood up because this was him and a friend. And the friend was bigger this time. Okay? Big. And so I stood up. And when I stood up, I noticed that I don't know if he tried to spray or what he did, but I noticed like his cabinets in his kitchen were open. And I was like, oh, so he know he got roaches. So he came back out. He's like, why you standing up? Like, why you got your stuff? I was like, because now he came back out, and the friend and the new friend and the old friend went back into their hiding spot. And he came back out. When they came back out, they were in hiding again. I was like, I was like, you got some friends up there, and I'm not trying to take them home. I said, I understand you just moved in, but I don't like them kind of friends. I'm not friends with them. Those are not my kind of friends that I like. Oh, you real new. You just cut me off in my middle of my story, Kasuma, Wardahini. And you just asked if he coming back. Hell no, he don't want you. Because if you asking if he's coming back, nope, he ain't. He's not coming back. Kasuma, move on with your life. Okay? Move on with your life. D doesn't feel a goddamn thing for you because you up here asking me. Okay? Just go on, Kasuma. Because you interrupted my story. Anywho, back to what I was saying. So the roaches came out to play, and this time he caught them when they came out, and he went over there and killed them. But it was too late because I was like, all right, I'm about to leave. I'm about to leave. He's like, but you just got here. And I was like, yeah, but you're on the phone, so I figure you gotta handle business and everything, so I gotta go. And I never spoke to Officer Joy ever again in life. Because yeah, that. And my homegirl said she saw him at somebody's house, like chilling. It's like, okay. So he's one of those. But yeah. Officer Joy. Shout out to him. He was thick too. I like thick men that can toss me up, throw me around. But I never got that far with Officer Joy because he had bugs and I wasn't with it. Hey, Alethea. I like him. I like sturdy men. Okay. Cornbread Fred. I like those types. Thick in all the right areas. That's my type. Yes. Tossed around but without dropping me on my head. Type. Yeah. Hey, Audrey B. All right, so it is crazy. I mean, you know, I don't do men with roaches. Because he's gonna kill the roaches, but baby, it's too late. Because they would have came out with an army. That nigga was big. Go ahead and ask y'all questions because I'm up here being an ass. Go on, ask your questions. Kasuma, yep, Kasuma, thank you. You knew better than that shit. You interrupted my story and you asked the wrong thing. I don't know if you knew or not, but you know not to ask if somebody coming back. You know I do not like those questions, and you interrupted my story. But you can ask your question now. Ask a new question. It's okay. Because it was rude. You come up here and you didn't see nobody. You would have scrolled the chat. Had you scrolled the chat, you didn't see nobody else asking questions. Everybody was attentive and listening, according to them. You have a mediation hearing on Monday. Will it go okay? Okay, we can ask that. Fortune cookie. Reading to the mind is what exercise is to the body. That's my fortune. Probably need to read some more. Told you I was in learning mode. Late night snack. All right, how will Audra B's mediation go on Monday? How will Audra B's mediation go on Monday? Dr. Victor, you can book a reading. You can book a reading, Dr. Victor, because that's a lot. And I know what's coming for my career in 2021. Yep, book a reading. They're on sale right now for $54 for a whole hour. And I lay out, if you want, we can go through the whole year. melanatedmedicinewoman.com. Right now, I'm doing a single question. Nothing too deep, nothing too much. I'm not doing like intense readings. All right, Audra B, your question. Overall energy is the devil, so it might not go as well as you want it to go. It's the overall energy. Audra B, how is her mediation going to go? First card out, 4 of Cups in reverse. Second card out, the Moon. Third card out, the Emperor. So it's something that you don't know. It might not get rejected, but it's other stuff that you don't know about, and somebody's definitely gonna flex, okay, with this Emperor here. Somebody's gonna try to flex on you. Overall, I don't think it's gonna go well, but you have the Death card, meaning ending, so it might end pretty soon. You have the Nine of Pentacles, having everything that you need, or having everything. 2 of Pentacles, balancing things out. 5 of Swords, mental manipulation or frustration, and you have Justice. So things will work out in your favor, but this mediation meeting will be very intense. Okay, expect something to come out that you weren't expecting. Expecting to hear something that you weren't expecting to hear. All right, Audra. Next question. Juanita. Juanita. I'm going to answer this question. I'm going to answer this question. You're welcome. I'm going to answer this question, Juanita. But you already see my face. Nothing you do will make someone change. They have to change on their own. That's you manipulating them by trying to let me change. You change for yourself, not for them. Change because you want to change, not with the intention of doing or receiving something as a reward for changing. Yes, you can withdraw that question. This is your second withdrawal for the night. Yes. Renege this question. It's okay to renege this question because you already know I was going to get in that ass. renege this question. Back to the drawing board you go for number 2. We're going to work on your ass. We're going to work on you. Because you knew better. Cord cutting. Okay. Been applying for jobs to move abroad. Abroad, Alethea? Okay. Been applying for jobs to move abroad. Will any of the ones I applied for come through? Excuse me. Ooh, nasty. All right. So, will Alethea get any of the jobs she applied for, any of the jobs abroad? Will Alethea get any of the jobs she applied for abroad? Will Alethea get any of the jobs she applied for abroad? Overall energy, Knight of Cups. That's a nice indicator. Well, 2 cards flipped already. I'm going back. They don't make sense, but let's make it make sense. Well, Alethea. Oh, God damn it. Ah, bitch. You raggedy motherfuckers. Hold on. Sorry. My bed is really hot and I've been sitting down for a little while, so my hips is a little a lot. And so it's a struggle for me to get on my bed. It should be saved, Audrey B. I don't want y'all to see me struggling to get on my bed. It is a show. My bed is really tall. Like it stops at my waist. And I just told y'all I'm 5'8.5", so it's a high bed. Remember when you were little and your grandma had them tall ass beds, some heavy ass quilts, some blankets and shit, and you just be under the blanket when she put you to bed and you can't get up and you just be laying there, help! Because you can't lift that heavy ass fucking blanket off of you. Anyway, that was at my grandma's house. Until I peed in the bed the last time and she whooped my ass. But you know what? She stopped putting them heavy ass blankets on me. Because I told her I peed in the bed because I couldn't get out the blanket. Shit was too heavy to get out. And I peed on myself. Shit. Heavy ass fucking blanket got me a whooping. Shit, I had to pee, bitch. And just change these goddamn sheets the next time. She stopped putting them heavy ass blankets and quilts on that fucking bed when I stayed. She sure did. Yeah, had your ass tucked in. Alright, Alethea. Is Alethea moving abroad? Yeah, they were the best blankets though, no lie. But them shits was heavy. Alright, so you have the strength card as your overall energy. Now, if you want a weighted blanket, everybody loves those weighted blankets. I mean, I don't have a weighted blanket. They don't. Everybody's getting weighted blankets though. Yeah, because they don't make those blankets like they used to. Shit, you want a weighted blanket? Just get you a big bitch or a sturdy man. You know what I'm saying? That's a heavy blanket right there. That's a weighted blanket. A human weighted blanket. We draw heat, goddammit. It's all the weighted blanket you need. The only problem is, bitch, we snore. You don't want to snore. Well, not all the time, but some of us sturdy people snore. Alethea going over abroad. You like a weighted eggplant on your girl? Me too. In the mornings. Oh, I like when it just poked me in my leg. Anyway, you got 9 of Swords in reverse. First card out. I love when a weighted eggplant poke me in the leg. I call them thumpers because they thick and heavy. So when they hit your leg, it just makes this like thump noise. Do something to me. Yes. Slap it. Will you be having them slap it on your face? You can tell me. I ain't gonna judge you. Yeah, them thumpers. That's what you call a thumper. 8 of Wands and 5 of Swords. 8 of Wands means movement. And then you have 5 of Swords. So it might be something that you're moving. You're going to get something, but it might not be something you like right away. You might not like the job with this 5 of Swords here. Girl, I don't need to blush. I like penis. I don't like slapping on my face, but you know, I like holding them and slapping them. You know, like this. It sound like this deck of cards to be thick, like you know what I'm talking about. Be thick. You know what I'm talking about. Ain't no need to blush. Listen, we all know. We all know. I like them thick. Go ahead. Tell us about it. My mom used to call them big bites. Yes, my mom used to have these conversations with me. She was like, that's what you call a big bite. And then if they had like a big nose, she said that you call it the tickler. Oh, like Trina song, slap it on my face and shove it down my. Okay. Yeah, you ain't gonna shove it too far down nothing. Okay, not my throat. I need that to talk. And I don't want to throw up. Yeah, you're moving. You're just not gonna like the job you have right off. She loves that 7-Eleven big bite, and you take a big gulp. Yeah, yeah. The golfer. Yeah. I don't do projects. I damn sure don't. Yes. The bites and the gulps. Okay. I'm just misbehaved. Next question. Who else had a question? Y'all trying to make somebody go left. Do I have an altar to pray to my ancestors? Yes. I do. I have an altar that I set up when I do work and everything else. I mean, you know, you can have as many altars as you need. You have money altar, you have love altar, you have left hand work altars, you have honoring and healing altar. Yes, you can have as many altars as you need because they all do, you know, they're all for separate things. But if the space permits, if not, then no. You know, use your altar, use what you can. But the whole thing is honoring them and making an offering and recognizing them. That's the main thing. Yeah, golf. I mean, we got to stay on subject because yeah, Audrey. Audrey, you can have altars for some of everything. You know, I mean, left hand work is like fuck shit work or hexing, as people call it. So that's what we call left hand work or fuck shit. So you have an altar with that, and you can work with your ancestors who are just fucked up people. If you want to work with them to do some left hand work, you can. But most of the time, I work with my other ancestors who just don't play about me. You understand? So those are the ones I like to work with. Because you got some that really just don't play about you. No, all their work is not hexed. Excuse me. No, you're just left-handed. Any other questions while I'm still here? Because I have one more night of my spiritual bath that I have to do. Yes, you can use a pendulum. Pendulum is good for divination if you're using that. Pendulums, cards, bones, water scouring, fire scouring, smoke scouring, smoke reading. Any of that you can use as a is a tool. It's a divination tool. So yeah, you can use that. Oh, I'm giving y'all lips right now. I don't even have no lipstick on. I used to get joked all the time for these big ass lips. But damn bitches paying for them. Understand? And my brows giving you life. Although, these are my natural brows. I need them done. But I'm serving face with no makeup tonight. Okay? So yeah, like anyone else have a question? Yeah, you can still do the spiritual bath 3 days after new moon or full moon. Yes. Like if you want to, you can charge your bath up in the new moon and then do it afterwards. So you make the bath during the moon and then sit it out. Yeah. To be a fly on the wall during what, Sister Van Hall? Should you try to date or should you wait some more time? That's a question you ask yourself. How healed are you? Because I'm going to tell you this. You will attract broken people who will continue to pull at the scab that you are working to heal. Okay? So, if you date for fun, not for a permanent situation. Okay? You can date casually. I would date casually, not permanently, not for something serious. Simply because if you're still working to heal, for one, you don't want to be a fucked up person and fuck somebody else up. Hurt people. Two, if you're just trying to get out there and date, then yeah, date for fun. But just don't get caught up. That's it. And you let people know you're just not in a space to receive them right now. You're not in a space to do anything serious, but date for fun. Casually date. You're not looking for anything serious. Don't get in a situationship. Date multiple people so you won't get, so, interested in one person. You're not putting all your eggs in one basket. Date multiple people. Then that way you don't have a chance to get close to them. Yeah, you can date Here's the thing. I've learned that if you date multiple people, you're dating multiple people, you never give yourself a chance to really get to know any of them. You just know some things. I shouldn't be saying date multiple people when we have a pandemic. I can be saying whatever the fuck I want to say, really. But the reality is, this pandemic ain't stopping shit. You see people still fucking and getting pregnant. Date multiple people. People are getting creative during this pandemic dating. Period. The world has not stopped during this pandemic. Unfortunately, people are still living their lives, but you just have to be smart about it. Date multiple people. Like I said, that way you're not emotionally connected to anybody. You don't have a chance to connect with them emotionally like that. You might have one that stands out more to you that you enjoy spending more time with, but you're not emotionally connected to any of them because there's too many to choose from right now. That sort of stops the emotions. But this pandemic ain't stopped shit. I know plenty of people pregnant, popping kids out, all of that during this pandemic. I mean, more people have been on dates during the pandemic than they have any other time. To be quite honest, because people are getting creative in how they date and how they meet people. This pandemic ain't stopped shit. If anything, it brought more people closer together. So it's true. Facebook launched Facebook dating, and that shit has been between Tinder, Facebook dating, all them other apps. People are using them, utilizing the shit out of those apps. Unfortunately, I'm not one of them. I stopped using dating apps a long time ago. Yeah, Zoom dates, Google Hangouts, absolutely. Shit, I've heard people meeting up at the damn grocery store. You install Grindr, but can only find men on there. I mean, that's what Grindr's for. I think it's for gay men. What you have to do, I mean, Bumble will let you find men or women. Tinder too. Yeah, you gotta be creative. Yeah, Grindr's for men on men. I thought so. You can't do apps because they're all catfishes. No, they catfish a lot of shit. Jobs, baby mamas, hairlines. Yeah, they catfish. What do I think is next in your love life, Marie's Corner? Child, I hope a man. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what come out. That's a very loaded question, but we'll see what happens. This is Kathleen texting me. Yeah, they catfish a lot of shit. Yeah, I'm an engineer. Engineer what? Environmental services engineer. Bitch, you a janitor. Why'd you out here playing with me? Why are you out here playing? Don't do that. See? See? You gotta ask the right questions. That's the other thing. Are you asking the correct questions? As somebody says, semantics matter. Yes. Yes. Oh, I ain't fucking. You're not fucking right now, but you're definitely fucking someone else. Semantics. Yeah, you gotta ask the right questions because niggas will twist your fucking tongue and they operate on this don't ask, don't tell policy. Well, she ain't asked me, so I'm not about to volunteer information. That's how they operate. I don't operate like that. Just tell me straight up whether or not what you're doing. I like to know everything. Whether or not it hurts my feelings does not fucking matter. The fact is you told me, so now you put the ball in my court for me to either stay or go. If I decide to stay, that's on me. But don't take that out of my hands. Don't try to make a decision for me. Let me make a decision for myself. Your only job is to be honest, which most people cannot be because most people are selfish. All right. So, what is happening in Marie Corner's love life in the next 2 months? All right, 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords looks like being tied to somebody. You got the King of Cups. Oh shit, you might be booed up on Marie's Corner. You got 8 of Swords up, Ace of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords. So Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So you might have something that comes, but it might not be a permanent situation. You might have somebody like interested, trying to learn about you and watching you, but it's not gonna go anywhere. You got the Knight of Cups. It might be somebody trying to come back, but you're gonna hold back. Milky Bark Kid. What the fuck are you talking about? Microsoft Excel can be used for dating. What the fuck are you talking about? The Hermit. Yeah, you're gonna move on from somebody. Somebody's gonna try to come back, but you're wrapping that up. So somebody's probably gonna come around, and you're not going for it. Okay, definitely not going for it. And then it's probably in the next 2 months because that was the question. What's going on in your love life in the next 2 months? Hell no, Microsoft Excel is not used for no fucking dating because you know why? It's not even a collaborative work piece software. So I think Milky Bart Kid is actually about to get banned from my fucking channel because I feel like you're out here catfishing and fucking trolling me. Your ignorant ass. Oh, he texted this week, Marie's Corner. Yeah, you're gonna reject it. Told you. Somebody trying to come back. Your ad won't allow you to focus on the dude long enough. Your ass. Your ad or your ass? Golf 007. Your ADD. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Your ADD. Okay. Gotcha. I'm like, your ad? Your ass? Yeah. Okay. Y'all don't laugh at me. Shit. I'm not playing fucking hangman where you gotta guess what the fucking word is. Ad. I took the shit for face value as it was. I'm not reading deep into the shit. I'm ad. Bye, Audra. You're welcome, Marie's Corner. I'm about to bounce too, so I'm leaving at 11 o'clock. Is A your Valentine? Golf, how you gonna ask if A is your Valentine when you just said you can't even focus on nobody because you're ADD? Your ass. I'm waiting for Juanita and her question to come back through before I leave. I'm getting off at 11 o'clock. You can focus into the into the 14th. Look, let me tell you something. All the fuck boys, yeah, it's where the free dinner resides. Shit, if your pussy good now, you get free dinner. What you talking? And actually, you only have to give up ass for that. If you have good conversation, people will pay for your company. You need to try yours again. Yes, man. People will pay for your company if that's what they want. You don't have to wait for Valentine's Day. They value you and they want you around. They'll do whatever it takes to keep you around. Period. You got free dinner the other day and some eggplant for dessert. I heard that. My type of dinner. You had 2 free dinners last weekend and it wasn't about nothing for real. That's nice. I need to start going out to dinners. The problem is I only half eat my food. Anyway. You want to see Snow sing a Snow Lover? I mean, hey, sing it. All right. The question is A Golf's Valentine? Is A Golf's Valentine? I got my cards upside down. Page of Pentacles is your overall energy, Golf. First card out was 10 of Swords. That's a no for me. That screams no. 4 Wands. And then Queen of Swords. No. And on the bottom of the deck, we have 5 of Pentacles. I think you might be on your way out from this person. Yeah, and they could be manipulative. They could be manipulative because you have the 5 of Pentacles and the Magician here. Yeah, nah, baby. Yeah, you could be out the door with A. Soon and very soon. You have the 10 of Swords, first card out. 4 of Wands, which typically speaks of stability of a relationship. And then the Queen of Swords, getting clear and cutting the sheet. Cutting somebody off. On the bottom of the deck, you had the 5 of Pentacles and a Magician. Somebody being left out, being manipulated and left out. Soon and very soon, we are gonna see the king. You know, black people can't say king. It's king. It's Martin Luther King with an A. Soon and very soon, we are gonna see the king. King and wings. Okay? We had Martin Luther King Day. No, I mean, it is what it is right now. Just enjoy the company. You know? Enjoy it. Understand, again, like I told y'all earlier, understand why this person is around, why this person's in your life. Why are you interacting with them? Okay? Why are you interacting with them? Understand that. Sometimes some things are just, you are to meet a person and then you part ways and then you reconnect. Sometimes that happens. Nothing ever happened, but you reconnect. Your pandemic friend. I'm serving lips today. You learn how to be independent because the dude wasn't shit. Okay. That's the biggest thing, is learning to just stand on your own too. Understanding that you're a whole ass person without them. You're whole. They just compliment you. They're your compliment, not your other half. One of your dinner dates was a reconnection from 15 years ago. Okay. Reconnection from 15 years ago. Sometimes it's like you meet a person, y'all get out of touch, and then you reconnect later and it's better later, because sometimes it just wasn't time. It wasn't a time for y'all to be together. Now y'all are together for something else. That lesson that you were supposed to learn with that person wasn't supposed to happen then. It was supposed to happen later. So sometimes it happens like that. People reconnect later in life all the time. Yeah, man. Y'all got a few more minutes. So yeah, understand that. It was like time hadn't moved. Yeah. And those are some of the best reconnections. It's like when you can pick up where you left off and it just feels good. Those are good. Understand why you may have had to part ways the first time, though. Yeah, but things change, things get better, or things get worse, and you cut them off. What noise? What noise? What does it sound like? Like wind blowing and roaring. Oh, I have a fan on. Oh, yeah, I have a fan on. Because y'all know I get hot. Like I'm underwater. Yeah, it's a fan. I have two fans on. What do I think about a man that still lives with his parents and childhood toys are in the living room? I left, but I thought he was being ridiculous for mentioning it. Wait a fucking minute. Wait, what? Hold, wait a minute. Time out. What do I think about a man that still lives with his parents? Okay. That can be a little touch and go. Still live with his parents and childhood toys are still in the living room. I left, but I thought I was being ridiculous for mentioning it. Now, are there are the toys his toys or the toys belong to his children or a child? And why is he still at home with his parents? Is he home because he's taking care of his parents? Is he home because he recently lost a job and he had to go back home to make ends meet? Like, and it's a temporary thing. Like, what's the situation? Him and his older brother both live with his parents. That sounds like a failure to launch. What do I think about a 10-year age difference? As long as you're not R. Kelly, things should be okay. But 10-year age difference, there can be a disconnect sometimes with people and experience. So if this person is 10 years older than you and you want to experience something and they've already been there, done that can be a problem for them because they might not want to do those things with you, or they've already done that and they're just like, I already did that. And it sort of ruins your experience sometimes. It can, but don't let that be a deterrent if that's okay with you. um and sometimes the connection factor, the communication factor, and experience factors can be a little off, but go ahead, honey, give it a chance. Wait a minute, a twin bed. He's fully employed, but he's at home. Okay, time the fuck out. Okay, let's go back. Him and his older brother, they never explain why they still live there. He has a twin bed in his room. Nah, baby. No, baby. Nah. Your ass can't even get in that bed. Baseball sheets on the bed. Nope. That's a no-go for me. We were talking earlier about red flags. Oh, thank you, Eric Henderson. Red flags, dating red flags. That's your red flag, baby. airplane ceiling fan. You lying, Marie's Corner. That's a fucking you have to be lying to me right now. Fully employed with a twin bed, baseball sheets, and airplane ceiling fans. Okay. So he invited you to the room to see that and was comfortable inviting you to the room to see that. You ain't at no loss. Cut his ass off. Nah, baby, you need to grow up. Yeah. If you're not sure how to do any of it, tell him the truth. And if you're scared that you're gonna have some issues when you tell him the truth, ghost his ass. You left him in May. Girl, look, you worried about the wrong things. I'm just trying to see where the money is going. Why? Why do you even care? You already know it ain't going to a house. It ain't going to a bed. I wouldn't give a fuck where the money is going, because if it ain't going in your pocket. He's an architect and a contractor. Are you sure he's an architect? Have you been on the job? Have you seen credentials? Have you pulled records to prove that he's an architect and contractor? So you've seen proof that this man's an architect and a contractor. Shit, he could be having you at the burner house. Like, that's his house for his side joints. Unless he's there to take care of his parents. I don't understand. You synced it with your own two eyes. Either he uses that as where he takes his jump offs because his parents, don't really care, or he's there taking care of them. I'm trying to get a man the benefit of the doubt, because ain't no grown ass man okay with sleeping on a twin bed. He ain't sleeping on no twin bed, boo. Yeah, just talk to him. And if you think it's anything deep person, I'm punch you. If you think it's anything outside of your norm, then you already know. His brother went to jail. For fraud. His ass might be fraud too. That's why his ass sleeping on the twin bed. Or both of their ass used to sleeping on twin beds because both of them going to jail or went to jail. I don't know. Child, no. Nope. I wouldn't even try to wrap my brain to figure that shit out. There's no pain that good that I'm gonna stay. Okay? What you lost for? I just told you. That shit's not gonna work out. You dated 3.5 years and you didn't know this man was. Where are my glasses? Hold on. Wait, I got something for you. Where's my glasses? Let me find me a pair of glasses real quick. Hold on, 1 second. Cause I gotta look at you. Go ahead, ma'am. What you say? I know a crackhead when I see one, ma'am. Go ahead with your story. 3.5 years. 3.5 years. What you say? Use a crackhead. Use a crackhead. Go ahead, ma'am. He's sleeping on the twin bed. Things that crackheads do. Go ahead. He was building a house, 14,000 square foot, and found out it was his cousin's house. And you still want to find out? You want to pull cards on something that already lied to you? That sound like a crackhead to me. I'm with Nikki on this. You're saying this to say what? This man has already showed you that he's a fucking liar. Cut that shit off. Keep it pushing. There's nothing you need to know. Nothing. You just saying you stupid. See, you said it, not me. You already knew. You knew what I was thinking. I know a crackhead when I see one, ma'am. He has you digmatized. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about him. I wouldn't give a fuck how many times he done called back and all that shit. Cut that shit off, Sheldon. Cut that shit off, Sheldon. Nah, baby, it ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. Okay, you changed, bought your house, and left his ass. Good. Now, don't tell him where you live, because he's a hobosexual. You know what a hobosexual is? A nigga that don't have nowhere to stay, that will fuck you real good so he can stay with you. That's a hobosexual. Block that number. Yeah, you ain't no anniversary. Ain't no anniversary. Block that number. Why is he bringing up old shit? Ain't no anniversary. Anniversaries don't exist. Not with him. The anniversary of you getting moving from a twin size to a full size bed. The anniversary of you moving out your mama house. Is that anniversary? Yes, celebrate freedom, as Ray H said. Life is good. Life. You lucky you got a phone to call your ass. If he paying money for a fucking phone and still sleeping on a twin bed, red flag. People pay more for their goddamn phones than they do for their bed, that's a problem. What kind of phone he calling you on? The house is lonely, then you rather be alone. Goddamn right. You want to pay for a nigga? I send you a few niggas that you can pay for. I know a couple. Yeah, thank you, Ray. Gold star. Gold fucking star. Y'all gonna get enough for coming up here with these dilly ass questions. Okay? Dilly. You know, silly and dumb. That's what dilly is. You done been dumb long enough. We not playing those games no more. This is 2021. Nobody should be out here catfishing like that. Okay? New leaf. Yes, Ray H. We gotta start doing better. Wanting more, doing better. You got to. Loneliness for what? You're lonely for what? You're never alone. Jesus is your friend. He will never forsake you. You have a friend in God. He should have been blocked. What a friend you have in Jesus. Okay? You need some good suitors to align. Marie's Corner, never be so quick to discount yourself. Know your worth. Yes, let go. Y'all done got a whole ass therapy session. Girl, you was working on your masters. Being equally yoked in more ways than one. Most of the time, we always think equally yoked is about tangible things. Sometimes it's not about those things. Sometimes it includes other areas of your life. No dating apps. No dating apps. Okay. So Marie's Corner, now that you've gotten your lesson, it is now 11:10. I am 10 minutes past my time. I'm going to talk to y'all next week. Okay? I would love to hear more good news. I might jump on again sometime this week. And who knows? Depends on how I feel. But I will gladly talk to you guys next week. Golf 007. You're welcome. Good night. Y'all be good. Behave.